In this nail art tutorial, I'll show you how to create these 5 beautiful designs, and the best part is that you won't need any tools apart from a nail polish brush and a toothpick. Hey loves, it's time for another nail art tutorial, but not just any. It's a new no-tool tutorial. I know you guys love this so much because you always ask me to film more. And honestly, these are my favorite types of nail videos to film because they are just so easy, quick, and they look fantastic in the end. I came up with 5 designs that I can't wait to share with you, so let's just get into it. First step is, as always, applying a base coat. This will keep your nails pretty and healthy, because no one likes having yellow stained nails, right? To begin with, let's make this lovely bear. I'm starting off the design with the minty green background. Then make a circle on the bottom half of the nail using a nail polish brush. I decided to use brown for my bear, but you can make him like a teddy bear and you can use any color you like. You can even go for white and create a polar bear. Make 2 short strokes on top of the head for his ears. To create some dimension, I added a bit of light pink too on his ears and for the snout. Make half of the circle on the very tip of the nail like this. We need to make sure this cutie can breathe, so make a little oval patch using black polish. For the next step, you can use a striper, but if you don't have it, then wipe your brush really well. Turn the brush so you have the thin side facing your nail and draw a short black line going from the nose down to the tip. Take a toothpick dipped into white polish and make 2 dots for the eyes. Then dip it in black and make 2 smaller dots for the pupils. To finish off, apply a layer of the fast-drying top coat and this super adorable bear is all done. It took me a couple of minutes to make it and it doesn't really get any cuter than that. I love it! A delicious chocolate muffin, anyone? Well, I'm all about that. Apply 2 coats of any color for the background. I kept it simple and went for white. Then draw half of the circle in the center of the nail with your nail polish brush. For the muffin's cup, I chose pink and I'm applying it below the half circle towards the tip. To get the look of that zigzag texture on the cup, I'm taking a darker shade of pink. Wipe off the brush really well and make thin lines along the cup. They don't have to be perfect. To make the muffin a bit more realistic, you can draw a few random black patches. If you want, you can also use colored polish for the sprinkles. I decided to make this muffin as a little birthday cake, so I need a candle. Wipe the brush super well and draw a short line. Light up the candle by adding a flame using yellow and orange color. Apply a generous amount of top coat to protect this pretty, yummy design. This one is perfect for a birthday manicure, maybe just as a cute little accent on the ring finger. But honestly, I could wear this delicious cupcake on my nails every day. I know we are in the middle of the winter, but as soon as January comes, I get excited for the spring. So let's now make these lovely butterflies. Again, I went for white as a base. I will make 3 butterflies, so I'm drawing 3 thick brown lines to represent the bodies. Make sure to keep enough space between the lines for the large wings. Create these by drawing 2 colored patches on each side of the brown lines. First butterfly is hot pink, second one is emerald green. My last butterfly is blue. At this point, I like to again run over the brown stripes just to make them more defined. What really makes this design pretty are a few little details with a toothpick. First, make 2 brown dots per butterfly for the antennae. Then make 4 white dots on their wings. I think these dots make such a difference. It's funny how a little detail can transform the design from plain to absolutely stunning. In the end, we need to protect these flying beauties with some top coat to give them shine and protection. Here you can see how this design looks as an accent to a solid manicure. Next, we're making this chevron design with rhinestones. Paint your nail in any kind of base color. I like to start with rather light ones because then I know that top colors will look nice and bright. So I went for pink. We can never go wrong with pink, right? My next color is emerald green. Color the bottom 2/3 of the nail, making this spiked chevron shape like that. Then go in with the third color, I went for the burgundy red and color the bottom third of the nail. You can leave the design like this or you can add 2 rhinestones like I did. I decided for silver stars. Add a drop of clear polish or a top coat where you want to have the star and place it on top. The final step is to apply the top coat over the star rhinestones too. This will keep them in place and there will be no chance for them to fall off. Classic, sleek and always trendy. Last but not least, we're making this cool double dripping paint design. You can totally use more toned down or pastel shades for this one, but I wanted to make it super sharp and bold. So for the base, I'm applying a shimmery navy blue. Now it's time to create your drips of paint. Make them thicker and rounded to begin with, and then thinner as you move towards the tip. I went for white color here because this one is very pigmented and pops no matter how dark the base color is. I like to make some longer and some shorter drips. You can also make a little separate drops if you like. Connect the drips along the tip with curved lines. To make this design very bold and interesting, let's color the drips with a hot pink, making sure to keep the edges white. This step is really easy, simply follow the white shapes and you'll get the perfect double drip design. Apply a layer of the fast drying top coat to finish off this cool design. This one is just so awesome and bold. Looks great as an accent or on all fingers for a fun and a bit crazy manicure. This was already my 4th no-tool nail art video, but I have more ideas in my mind, so let me know if you'd like to see them. If you decide to recreate my designs, post a picture on my social media, I will give you likes and comments and all that good stuff. I love you and I'll talk to you soon. Bye! Yet again, we have proven that the secret to beautiful nail art designs is not in the professional tools. All we have to do is open our minds and let our creativity take over.